Hey, Internet, it's me, Chef Lethal, here with a very special episode of our Let's Play on the Pickle Pack Magical 2 Hardcore Quest mod. If you can tell, I'm very happy to see you. I'm just kidding. Well, no, I'm not kidding. I am very happy to see you. Thank you for stopping by and watching this episode. I think it's episode 23? Hold on. I think it's episode 23 if my notes serve me right. But since the last episode I actually recorded, I did a live stream, at least one live stream. Pretty sure it was just one or two. And I finished up the quest line for the Twilight Forest. So I did all of this, including, and I've never done this before, is the Troll Cave. So I found the Troll Cave, and I have this enormous pickaxe. It mines in like a 6x6 radius. It's crazy. It's huge, but I don't really need it. I just have it. Let's see what else happened. Oh, I don't know. I can't possibly think of anything else that happened on the live stream. We'll get to that in a second. I wish it would stop raining though. And then up there, that's a wither killing chamber. It's very crude. Ultimately, on an upcoming live stream, I would like to automate that process where I've got the draconium or the draconic uh, auto killer thingy mob grinder. Let's see what the recipe looks like. Oh dear lord, what is that? Icarum. Icorium. I don't know how to get Icorium. I definitely know how to get Zavicchio. I know how to make that, and yeah. So we're doing okay as far as things go. And in case you don't know, here's something else that happened. I now have an altar down here, and it's got a Well of Suffering active that I've kind of been manually putting in to make like demonic slates. I don't think the thing down below is fast enough. I'm probably gonna have to upgrade this to a tier 5 as well. This is a tier 4 right now, if I'm not mistaken. Whoops a daisy. I shouldn't have done that with a blank hand, but yeah, it's a tier 4, so I'm probably gonna have to upgrade this to a tier 5 so I can get some more sacrifice runes. But that's cool. Meanwhile, yes, I will take all of these things. Thank you. Lots of mob drops in there. I've probably got like 10,000 rotten flesh. Just curious, how much rotten flesh do I have? 700. I was not even close. Rotten heart, do not eat. Okay. Let's see what else. In my network, I've got 1,080,000 LP. So we do need to upgrade our kind of main altar over here. Let's just go take a peek at what we've got. Whoop. So that's all full. I got 4 runes of the orb. So yeah, I do need to get this whole line of things of runes before I can activate the level 5 beacon. I need to activate the beacons, but I need all of these runes. So that's going to be a thing. Did I not? Okay, I guess I just left that open for some reason. That's not good. I don't feel like I did. I think maybe something blew up. I don't know. But as long as we're still working, I'm good. Well of Suffering is still active, so we're good there. So this is going to take some time. I'm going to have to really dedicate a lot of grinding to get all of these runes. So it's really, I know it's on the wiki of how many I need, but it's basically like from that block right there all the way over to there, all that cobblestone, all the way around. And so that's probably like another 80 or so um, things, runes. But over here, this is the draconic energy storage thing. I've got 1.79 million RF out of 1 billion capacity. I'm doing this with a nether star generator, and right now I'm just like manually putting in nether stars and then running away because it gives you wither 3. But yeah, this guy is set to send power to the core, and this one over here is set to extract power from the core, which is going into the Tesseract, which I've got hooked up to my ME system. Over here is just a very, very crappy looking um, structure. You probably can't even really tell on the video, but it's made out of these witherproof blocks from Magical Crops. So I've just been placing everything in there manually. And if we fly over here, we're going to be doing a lot of Magical Crops today because we've unlocked some quests, and we need to get them done. So I've changed some of the things. So now I've got so much essence, guys. It's ridiculous. But if I come up here, I may want to turn this. Is this even on? Yeah, this one's on. So I'm making Certus quartz and gold and Minitio. That's okay. I'm revamping the way that I'm doing this, by the way. Um, so what I want to do is let's run back down here. No, I don't have any blocks. That's good. So I'm changing it. I'm getting rid of one of the rings along the outsides just so that everything is affected by the watering can, which I don't have another one of. I thought I did. I've got the soul fragments. Oh, I do have the soul fragments to make more, which hurt a lot to make, literally. But we will. I may do that all off camera as well. But so let me grab. Actually, nope. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Let's grab some marble and then. Yeah, let's do that first. Let me run over here first, and or fly more accurately, and we'll go up here and just real quick. We're gonna go like this. I know I'm like losing progress on some of these crops, but for what we're gonna get out of it, it's kind of okay. I should probably be doing this with the Zavicchio pickaxe, just in case I catch a Minitio, I can get the 9 out of it. But to be quite truthful, I've got 33,000 Minitio in my system. Oops. So I'm not really hurting for Minitio at the moment. Let me throw all this in there. And so I'm just going to let this finish because I want to see what I'm working with because we've got to make a lot of seeds. Um, yeah, it's going to be crazy. So I may actually stop with the Minitio production because, like I said, I probably have over 35,000 now. I got 45,000 Minitio. Yeah. Okay, that was an emergency. I just spilled beverage on my keyboard, but it should be okay. So, page 1 is done, which is amazing. But if you can see, I got 7 unclaimed rewards here. So I had, I got to claim all my rewards on camera, guys. So here's the deal. I went ahead and just started like playing the game how I wanted to play it. And turns out I completed a lot of these quests just by going and pretty much doing whatever the heck I wanted to do. So, Imperio. Imperio is a 3rd tier magical crops essence. Craft a strong infusion stone. I've done that. And craft 4 Imperio essence. I have plenty of that. Let me go back. Imperial armor. One step closer to getting that creative flight mode. Unfortunately, it isn't getting any easier. I did all that because I'm wearing Zavicchio armor. Get 3 Zavicchio ingots. Imperio ingots. Tier 3 ingot. Craft 2 of them. I crafted a whole bunch of them because I had to make the armor. Haven't done the tools yet. Zavicchio is the highest tier of Magic Crops Essence. Crafted Extreme Infusion Stone. I have it. Craft 4 Zavicchio. I've got a frick ton of Zavicchio. Craft that. A block and 2 ingots. Very good. Zavicchio armor. I've done that. 6 ingots. Zavicchio ingots. Craft 2 of your own. I've done those. That's 4 Zavicchio. Master Infusion Stone. I have one of those. It is unlimited durability. I will pick the Emerald Seeds, please. Thank you. Diamond Seeds. Submit 250 Diamond Essence. Guess what? I can do that. That's 64. How minutes should it say? 250? 250? What is that? Like 2 more stacks? There we go. I get a hoe, 2 diamond blocks, and 2 more diamond seeds. Very good. Let me just throw all of this back in the system here. I don't really need a diamond hoe. Okay. Let's see. What else have I made? Enderium seeds. Yeah, submit 250 Enderium. I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was Enderminescence. My bad. Enderium. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Manual submit. I get an Enderium block and 2 more Enderium seeds. Very good. Oh, guys, it's worth mentioning, since I have like all of the Enderium in the world, I went ahead and upgraded my cleaver. It was getting 19 plus 19 attack damage. Now I've got plus 22. No modifiers remaining. I think I can still add the Notch Apple and Diamond Block and the Nether Star upgrades to get 2 more modifiers, and I may have 1 more just by using it, but plus 22 attack damage. My new rapier I applied a a whoops Enderium upgrade 2 as well, or replace the blade. So that's doing a plus 12 attack damage now. I think before it was doing 9. And then I think I lost my crossbow somewhere. I think like it despawned, like I died, and it despawned or something like that. So I had to make a new one, and this one's a little bit better. I just need to use it more to get my modifiers back up. But it's now got a slimy crossbow, like a limb. The body is made out of Enderium, and so is the heavy, like the plate thingy, and it's still using the same bolts. Oh, and the string is enchanted fabric from Thaumcraft. So uh, the draw speed's a little bit quicker by default. So as I start throwing on tons of redstone, right now the draw speed's a second and a half. I should be able to get that pretty low as I use it more. I've been going around just like farming mobs with it just to kill them and get my experience up on that. So we've done that. Let's see. Oh, what else? Completed. Lumium, Signalum, Ardite. I haven't even really looked at all these. I have the seeds. I've done part one of the experience seeds. I just need to. I haven't really been running them because I need to. Yeah, I only have 260. I need 500 experience essence. Alemite iron. Submit 500 iron essence. I have quite a bit of iron. Oh, not as much as I did at one point. There we go. 3 more iron seeds. Very good. Nickel, and then all the shards. So let's throw that in there, and then I thought I saw that this opened up. Oh yeah, Magical Mastery Part 2. No, we've been here. Completionist Nightmare. Oh, 10. Submit 100,000 Zavicchio tier essence. Good grief. uh, that's insane. Okay, we'll get there eventually. That's going to be a grindy one, and it even says it. It knows it. That's no big deal. So let's. So this is all quartz or imperial level. So oh, I do need quartz seeds. Um, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Actually, I don't even know how much quartz I have. I don't have very much. Ooh, just sort of quartz essence though. That's going to be very helpful. Okay, so quartz seeds. Let's do this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because you guys know I like doing things in eights. So there, that'll do. And then I just need to submit 500 of the essences. So that's that one. And we've done the iron. Oh, I do have the gold. Do I have the actual essence for it, though? I do. So let's bring that down to about there. That should do. Oh, look at that. 8 golden apples and 3 gold seeds. Awesome. Very good. Making so much progress right now. So the experience seeds I do have currently working, so that's good. So we'll leave that. Nickel. Craft 3 nickel seeds. Is this ferrous? It is ferrous. So how much ferrous do I have? I've got enough to make what they're asking. I have enough to make 8, right? Because I need 8 times 4 is 32, right? Yeah, cool. So let's do. Oh yeah, let me look at Zavicchio, and let me just go ahead. Let me just go ahead and do that. Look at that. I've got 110 Zavicchio essence plus a block of it, which is awesome. So we're looking at nickel seeds. So I want 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, the thing now is a 7 by 7 because it was a 9 by 9 area. So now it's a 7 by 7, which is 49. So it's 48. That's 6. Is that 6 times 8? I'm sorry, guys. Simple math was never my thing. I could do like, okay, 48. So I can now do 6 types of seed in each one. So we'll do that. So that's craft that. I need to submit 500 of you. And Alumite, craft 3. Okay, I don't think I have any Alumite. I have 7 nuggets of Alumite. All right, how do I make Alumite again? Molten aluminum. No, Alumite here. And that's, oh, is that obsidian? Yeah, obsidian, iron, and aluminum. So let's just go like that. Let's grab some iron and let's grab some obsidian. Let's go ahead and get this melting. I probably can't get all of it in one go. Oh dear. I've got a ton of bronze. I've got so much stuff in here. How much Alemite? I've got 3 ingots worth of Alemite. So let's go ahead and go. No, I can't quite. I can't quite do what I need to do. It's okay. That's working. Come on. Go faster. But this is cool. We're gonna plant all this stuff. Hopefully, hopefully. Where are we at in Alemite? I want 32 Alumite ultimately. Please finish. Please harden. Cool. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get that. So while that's kind of melting down, I can come over here and I'll be able to actually let me turn this off as well, just for the moment. Are these all turned off? No, you're not turned off either. Let's turn you off, right? Yes, that's turned off. Woo! And this one's turned off, but nothing is going. This one's turned off, right? Blacklist. Oh no, I need it on whitelist. I need it on whitelist. Yeah. I do not want the seeds to continue to go. So I could go down and take the reinforced watering can from another one, but we're not going to do that quite yet. Boop. Okay, how are we doing now? Alumite, 23. Let's throw the rest of that iron in there. And maybe some of that. Because there's a ton of obsidian in there, and even a little bit of iron. So it's waiting on the aluminum. Let me just throw all that in there, because there's no harm for that. I'm already going to tell you what I'm going to do off camera after this episode, guys, is I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to, I think I already have an autonomous activator. I do have an autonomous activator ready to go. I'm going to be setting up an auto crafting for this, oh, hi. I've got a cyclic assembler here making compressed cobblestone, which is going into the cache when it's done. So I've got 11 in there because I need to have, double compressed cobblestone and ultimately quadruple compressed cobblestone for, there we go, for the quest, for the watering can. And I need to do that kind of ASAP. So I'll probably do that right after this episode's completed so that I can go ahead and get the next tier of my farming station like going. So I'll do that off camera. I just wanted to let you know because that's going to be really boring to set up and just wait. Lots of AFK time while cobblestone generates and figuring out my power situation. But I do see that in the nearish type future, I've got to set up some auto crafting. Definitely have to set up some auto crafting of things for the ME system. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Down to 15. Let me just do one more. That's okay. See, I'll set that up, and that'll be awesome. And then what I really would like to do is get a more permanent power situation up, generating power for us. So I don't really know what the best sort of like continuous power source is going to be to keep feeding into, whoops, to keep feeding into the system over there, the draconic, core basically. Where am I? I'll have to figure that out as well, but that'll be a thing. So it's either going to be live stream material or I'm bored and I'll just do it material, and you'll see when it's all done. So Alemite seeds, I would like 8 of you, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cule beans and Electrum. Oh, I definitely am frozen. There we go. It would help if I spelled it right. Electrum. I have 40. I can go ahead and make that right now. Electrum. See, man, I'm going to be so OP. It's ridiculous. Oh, I'm out of Imperio. That's okay. Zavicchio. Let's go ahead and go like that, and I'll go ahead and make a stack of you. What was I looking at? Electrum seeds. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So another thing that I wanted to do real quick, I'm going to take a break from crafting seeds because that's fun. But really, I just wanted to get this going so that, and I'll tell you, I'll just go ahead and tell you right now. I don't know when the next time I'm going to be able to record is because it's Thanksgiving week, and I've got family coming in, and I've got to be cooking and all this stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and just like, I can actually do this right now. I'm going to craft all of these, three, four, five, six, all these. Oh, so close. Thaumium. Whoops, I thought I clicked on it. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and craft all of the. There we go. Nice. But I'm gonna go ahead and do all these seeds and get them going in the thing in my farming system. I will not, of course, like complete any of the quests without you guys because that's kind of my deal. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm aiming for. Is I'll go ahead and even maybe submit them for completion, but not actually complete until we get there type of thing. So I need to make these tools and I need to make the Zavicchio tools and all this. But I'm going to take a quick break from that because something that I want to do and something we're going to need is a soul forge from soul shards. And I did a little bit of reading on this before. So to make this, we need this corrupted essence, which I can make. I need one, two, three, four, five of them to start. And then I need the Zavicchio furnace. So let me go like that. That was the Crucio, if I think, right? That was the Crucio furnace. So the Crucio furnace here, I can make that into an Imperio furnace pretty easily. And then let me look up actually furnace and oh, um, Imperio furnace. I need this to become a Zavicchio furnace. That's awesome. That was really quick. So now I can make that into a soul forge. Let's go like this, go like that. Soul forge, cool. So for the time being, it looks really awesome. So, okay, hold on 1 minute. Okay, so just a little bit of reading. So we're going to be kind of moving into this soul shards because I need to figure out how to use it because we need soul shards to make auto spawners. And if we look up like soul shards here, no, like an unbound one, I thought, yeah, these unbound soul shards, we need to make auto spawners. Is that really the only use for it? Kind of looks like it, but I've got to figure that out. But I do see in my notes here that I can use, oops, I can use that. And let's try this out. I can use one of these corrupted essences to smelt a diamond. I can smelt iron. There's a thing called a soul cage, which I have no idea. And oh, if I smelt iron, I get solium. So actually, let's go like this. I'm low on some resources, guys. What if I just do that? I think this takes about a month and a half to finish, and I don't know how much it does. So we're just gonna let that go for now. I don't need the watering can on me, and we will have to see what happens with that because we're gonna. I don't even know if we really need it, but it'll be helpful, I think, at least to have. What other seeds can we make? I'm really just in like grind it out mode, guys. I want to finish this so bad. Oh, while we were away, I did make the Certus Quartz seeds and lead seeds. I have both of those going in my system. Um, Almost here on Botania. We did Thumbcraft in the last episode, and I went ahead and made the infusion altar thingy, arcane pedestal. Um, I still have to make all of the other stuff around it. It's just I kind of ran into a snag with the crafting of it, but I do have a new gold banded greatwood wand, so that's pretty nice. It has been very helpful to have a slightly higher capacity. Actually, I do want that one there, even though I probably have enough um, mushrooms in here. How many mushrooms do I have? I don't have very many actually. So the next thing I think, what I really, really, really want to do, I think, is like think what I want to do. Here's what I want to do, guys. Here's what I think. Call me crazy, but I kind of want to make this lava generator and have that pumping power into the draconium thing as like a semi-permanent thing. It's not as efficient as other forms of lava, but it's, I think I'd rather have one of these than have like, an array of magma crucibles, and then every once in a while I can drop a nether star in there, or just drop a nether star in there, when I have things. So let me just take a look here. So we need this. Ay, ay, ay. It's really, and then I need 8. Okay, so we need 64. Oh God, I don't have the resources for that. Never mind. But I am gonna have to set up. I think what I'm gonna do, okay, because I don't know when I'm gonna be able to record next or live stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you kind of what my plans are. All right. So here's what I want to do. I want to. I've got this lava or this cobblestone generator here, right? So I think what I want to do is go ahead and pump that, like move the cyclic assembler and cache and stuff downstairs. I'll move the tesseract over here and I'll run wiring over here so that I'll have the cobblestone going directly into the cyclic assembler. Go ahead and making like many compressed cobblestone, and then um, I'll make the reinforced watering can. I'll get it set up over at the tower. I'll make all the rest of the seeds. And then what I might also do is automate, do like maybe start some automation. I would love to do it on a live stream, but I just don't know when I'm going to be able to uh, set that up and have the time for it. So I'm telling you now that the next time you see the world, there will probably be some changes. So right now I can go ahead and organize the things here that have been going on. I tell you what, I'm gonna fix this up. I'm gonna call this an episode here, though. I'm gonna call it an end because I have a lot of stuff to do both in game and in real life. Um, so I want to go ahead and get moving on it, and I'll go ahead and get started with, setting up all of these farms to make sure that the appropriate things are being made and grown, and we can be making progress to our quest line. And I think because also I've got basically an infinite amount of Enderium and Ender Pearls, I'm just gonna have Tesseracts everywhere over here, for all of the planters. I'm gonna be a little bit smarter about how I'm setting up my planter situation with my harvesters. So I'm probably gonna do a little bit of that. I'm gonna do it all off camera because why not? Why would I do it on camera right now? Normally that would probably be a stream thing, but yeah, we're not doing that. I don't even really need these torches here to prevent mob spawns because something I did not show before is I have a magnet torch up here now. So, lots of talking, so much talking, and yeah, so the main point of today's episode, guys, if I'm being completely honest, is that I wanted to complete all of those quests. I wanted to turn in all these quests, and then we'll get started on all of these things here. So that's my very selfish thing. Also, I want to mention that I'm probably done like making enormous builds and putting a lot of detail into it. Um, Unless I feel inspired some way. At this point, I'm in this like grind it out mode, and I'll build a building if I have to, but for the most part, like I'll probably put a roof on here. I'll finish this and put a roof on it, and if you can tell, I put a nice little roof thing over here. So I may need to like finish this up a little bit, but I'm probably done with making things like this. And I'm not even saying just like for this series. I'm talking like forever. Um, Something that I may be streaming in the future. You may see episodes of it here on YouTube, but I'm on a mod sauce server with some of my friends in the streaming community. Um, and my goal there, I'm not even going to say what my goal there is for my building because I don't want to give it away. Um, Get free XP. So yeah, this needs a lot of redstone. But yeah, so my goal there, I've got some things, but I don't plan on doing really any big buildings anymore. Just kind of, I want to see how minimalistic I can be, or just you know be more efficient about it. Because this is nice. This is probably one of the nicest looking buildings I've made. but I don't really have a use for everything yet. Like I gotta find. I don't have anything in this area. I don't have anything in that area. I've got just the QED over there. So lots to do. Oh, and speaking of lots to do, real quick, we jump to the deep dark. We set up our very first quarry on the last live stream. It was very small, very small. This is the size of it, but we set it up and had it set up to the Tesseract, and we got lots of stuff from it. So obviously it wasn't like crazy super efficient, but here we go, and we're in the deep dark. I'm not going to be spending any time down here, at least right now, but that's a thing that happens, so I'll probably set up another quarry as soon as I get my ME system kind of organized and get more, drives and stuff. We will get that going. But I have rambled on for so freaking long, guys. I want to thank you for watching this episode. Thanks for patience. If you're in America, hope you have a good Thanksgiving. I'm in America, and I plan on having a great Thanksgiving. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today. I want to thank you again, and I will see you all next time.